So what I'd like to talk about is just a little advice for any relationship you may have with a boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, business partner, even with yourself and with the world, is the key to any of those relationships, in my opinion, is what I call changing together. We're all going to change over time. As you get older, you learn that you're definitely not the person that you were 5 years ago, 10 years ago, or however long it may be, and you will have changed. You'll learn from successes, mistakes, downright failures, but you're going to change. You're going to evolve, you're going to grow, and that's a good thing. One should never be beating themselves up over any of that. That's just why we're here and why it's important to go through some of those tough times. But the changing together, I think, is the key. My folks will tell you, they've been married for over 50 years, is that they've changed a lot over those 50 plus years of marriage. And with that change going on, the key to that successful relationship was that they were able to change together. And a specific example might be is my mother, for her job, had to seek higher education. I was very much aware of when she got her PhD, and it was a big change. She had a big commitment, and it affected everybody in the family. But we all allowed her to change, and it ended up, ironically, changing everybody for the better. I know I looked at that, and it was a big success, one of the proudest moments that I saw in her life, and I was beaming from it. My dad, being a farmer, the seasons always change. Each year is different, and she was there for a lot of it, as well as myself and my sister. And that change was always expected, but you always gave him the leeway to be changing because that was just the nature of the business. I just can't say it enough. If you're able to give the person in that relationship the respect and space to change and not let it, affect you personally, you'll be better off for it. It can definitely be applied to a business. Businesses are always evolving and changing. So if you're in a business relationship, you're going to expect change. But if you allow that to happen, and again, not take it personally and change together, you'll be successful. So just a little advice. Let me know in the comments what you think. I'd be happy to answer any questions or give anybody advice or take any positive or negative feedback. And I'm always willing to change my opinion with open and honest communication. So I appreciate you watching. As always, take care of yourself. If you aren't, start now. And we'll talk to you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.